Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Strategic Preparations, the single-player testing series where we find out just how bad I am at X-Wing, Marvel Champions, or whatever other single-player stuff I can find. Anthony joining you once again, and this is actually not a conventional episode of this series, as the two games that you are about to watch were actually from a live stream I recorded a couple of days before this video was uploaded. I'll have a link in the description to the full live replay if you want to go watch the whole thing, because there was actually one more game in there along with some Among Us shenanigans just because I felt like it. But these two games were fairly decent, so I decided to clip them from that stream and upload them here. But before we get started with that footage replay, I am just going to show you the squad that I was using. So it was this. Now, it says it's over 200 points, but I can promise you with the official point values on the HMPs, it actually does come out to 200 points exactly. And in fact, this is actually missing a couple of cards, specifically the repulsor lift stabilizers for the HMPs. Those haven't been put into fly casual yet, so I wasn't able to use those. But everything else was in the game, and again, the only thing that was off-costed was the Geonosian prototypes, which were a little more expensive. I think by, let's see here, so it's 4 points over, and without the stabilizers, it's 6 points under, so they were 4 points over a piece. So those should be reduced by 4 points in fly casual at some point. We'll see how long that takes. But the sync laser cannons were at the correct price, which was 6. So quickly running over the list, 2 separatist bombers with mag pulses, plasmas, and landing struts, an Orchow with energy shells, and 2 Geonosian prototypes with sync laser. It was just kind of the idea here was use 2 hyenas, use 2 HMPs, because I've mentioned this before. The HMP is my favorite ship that came out of this most recent wave, so I wanted to test with it immediately. Also, I just realized that the Geonosian prototype has an ability. I actually never used it on stream. I just used this just so that way I could have sync laser cannons. But yeah, so the ability actually never came into play, I just realized. But network game's always fun, so that's kind of the reason I wanted to bring multiple HMPs. So anyways, that's just a quick overview of the list. So let's go ahead and jump into the actual gameplay. And again, this isn't the full list technically because of the repulsor lift stabilizers not being in the game yet. It might take them a while to figure that one out, but whatever. So let's go ahead and let's actually use the popular list feature. Let's see, what faction should I go against? I'm just going to randomly spin my mouse. My eyes are closed, and we're going against Republic, I guess. So let's go to Squad, Popular. Let's go to Republic. 5 Y-Wings. Let's stay away from that. Triforce. 3 Arc 170s is probably not a good idea. Yeah, let's just do this one. This seems decent enough. What are we doing? Okay, so Anakin, Brilliant Evasion R4 shield upgrade, Obi-Wan, Brilliant Evasion 7B, and then Rick with fire control and R2C4. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see how this ends. Alrighty, so let's randomize the obstacle placement. Not having shot priority could come back to bite me, but we'll see how this goes. Let's put these guys. Yeah, I think we put these guys over here. Just because the hyenas have a bit more range potential, and also they're a bit squishier because they have 5-hull instead of 5-hull 3 shields. So let's do that. Okay, we're already getting into a dogfight. So I think we're actually going to. No, bad idea with keeping the Orchow out of the fight. So let's just actually take this very, very cautiously and just 2 straight everything. Just to see what the AI is going to try. So let's just calculate all around, I guess. Okay, it's not blaring in my ears. I turned that off. That's good. Okay, so no shots, so let's just move on with our lives. Okay, so let's see here. So now I think we just two straight. I think we pull back the weapons platforms a little bit and then let the... actually, let's... Yeah, I think we just do that. That might be the play here. Let's see what happens, though. Let's just start acquiring locks for the HMPs. Let's calculate with him. Calculate with him. Lock, and let's lock him. Lock. Can't lock anything, so I have to lock a friendly. Okay, so I do get a free calculate action. 2 hits on the back HMP. Okay, let's see how this ends. Okay, we dodge it. 3 focuses. He had a lock. And then he rolls 3 blanks. Cole, if you're watching this, you are probably screaming your head off as to why the AI didn't just use his force charges, and I love it. Oh. Cole is probably not happy at seeing the AI mess up Republic like that. Well, there goes the Vulture droid. Lovely. So he is locked, so let's burn his shields. Networked calculations. Let's rip this guy's calculate token. Got a crit off. Dang. Okay, never mind. So he has this guy locked, so I have to... I'm just going to fire at Rick again, see how badly... Really? 2 blanks? Okay, so this guy has the one with the calculate token, so let's sync laser cannons him. 1 crit, okay. We have networked aim, so hit crit. Well, lovely there. Let's see here. So sync laser cannons again, even though I'm not calculating. Whatevs. So let's just re-roll the blank. Hit, hit. Okay, we got a hit onto him. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere with this. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute. I think I just actually realized that some of the LAT pilots are not in the game yet, or in the simulator yet. So forget testing the LAT gunship tonight. I'll have to wait to do that till later. So we'll do this match, and then we'll do one more match with HMPs, and then we will go ahead and switch over to Among Us. And John is actually going to be joining us for that, so that'll be fun. And again, I mentioned this earlier. I know this is a board game channel, but Among Us is fun, so might as well. Why not? Why did I just calculate with everything? Oh yeah, this is why, because I don't have any shots on them. Okay, this is already not looking too good. This one might be over fairly quick. Yeah, I really wish I had repulsor lift stabilizers right now, but stuff happens, so I do not think I have any shots. Yeah, even with the 180 arc, I didn't, so... Let's move in formation now. Actually, no, looking back on it, I probably should have Talon rolled with these hyenas, but whatevs. So let's calculate. Calculate, are these 3D models? This is not Tabletop Simulator. I just remembered that. Are these? Oh no, these are 3D models. Okay. I'm just going to reset the camera in general. Okay. Tangent is over now, so let's see how badly this ends. Yeah, I probably should have Talon rolled there. Yep, definitely should have. That was a herpaderp moment on my part. And I'll have a shot with one of the HMPs, so there's that. Okay, dodge that. Okay, this HMP is getting fired on. That's interesting. Don't take anything, though, so that's at least something. They're bumping, so can't fire with them. He can fire over here, though, because 180-degree arc. Do not have a shot there. Okay, so we're not going to make the same mistake twice. We're actually going to go ahead and Talon roll and then turn. 180-degree arcs, they come in handy, I guess. And we are going to just calculate here, I guess. Okay, I may have... Actually, that may not be the worst thing in the world, so let's back that up. Having that at that position may not necessarily be a terrible thing. And that is why. Albeit Anakin just slooped there and locked, so that's not good. Okay, one hit. And we are in the clear there, so now this hyena is going to be taking a lot of fire. And by that I mean a hit and a crit. There's a disabled power regulator. Lovely. Okay, so this guy has Rick locked still. I think I just primary here, actually, because he's got his shields up, so there's no point in mag pulse. I mean, I guess there was, but I still got 3 off, so there's that. 2 hits. Got him! Let's go! Okay, did not expect to be blowing Rick up. This game might get a little better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so let's just fire at him. 1 hit, probably not going to do anything. Yeah, he had a force charge, albeit some of those dice went all over the place. Hit crit, okay, now we're getting somewhere. And we get the crit through, albeit he had a shield, so really wasn't anything too fancy about that, but whatevs. So let's actually swing this guy out a lot. Let's stop with this guy. That seems like a good idea. Let's just 2 straight with him. See where this goes. So this hyena moves over there. Let's lock onto Anakin, actually. He stops. He goes 2 straight. Let's lock onto Anakin again, and then this hyena goes 1 straight. Can't focus. Okay, we're looking good here, I guess. Okay, hit, crit. That's not good. I only take the... Oh, he's dead. Lovely. There goes a shot on Anakin, unfortunately. Obi-Wan's now got a shot on this HMP, but... Okay, doesn't take any crits at the very least, so he can't shoot, so we skip him. Fire here. I just get a hit. And that doesn't go through. No surprises there. Networked aim. Good thing I took that second lock, and we got a hit out of it, so... I managed to get Anakin for a hit. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I guess. 1 straight. I think we... Nah, actually, I think we... I'm actually not sure what to do with him. Well, we'll set a 1 straight as a placeholder for now. In the meantime, I think we 2K turn here. Because he has Anakin locked, so that's at least something. Actually, I think a 2-turn might be the ideal situation, or ideal move here, because I'll still have the 180-degree arc. Let's lock on to Anakin again, just to make sure networked aim is at its full capacity. Okay. Oh, I stopped his sloop. That's good. So, hit. And I do manage to stay alive, thankfully. So now Anakin is going to get plasma'd. Let's burn the lock on this focus. Just get another focus. This ain't looking too good. He rolls triple blanks! Yes! Okay. Do I have a shot with him? No, I don't. Darn it. Well, I guess it looks like we're firing at Obi-Wan. And we get hit, crit. Okay, we're getting places. Alrighty, this is actually turning out to be a lot better of a match than I was expecting, so let's do that. I think we just do a 2 straight here. So this HMP does that. Let's, I'm just gonna, who burned the lock? Oh, the hyena did, duh, plasmas. Forgot I fired those. Well, I mean, the plasmas didn't burn the lock, but I used it on plasmas, so there's that. Calculate 2 straight. Let's just relock Anakin just so I have a... Okay, Obi-Wan can't shoot me there. This HMP still has a lot of health, though, so I'm not too worried about that. And I only lose my shields. Okay, that's good. So this hyena is going to mag pulse warheads in case of... Okay, it's unlikely he dodges this. And we are in the clear. So Anakin's gone. I fired mag pulses there. If that had missed, or... Actually, wait, there was literally... Well, actually having the extra die because range bonuses didn't take effect there because I wasn't at range 1, so that was actually the correct play there, technically. Calculate here. Networked aim is not active currently. And I somehow deal hit crit. I don't have the shot there, but after this next turnaround with my side arc, I will be able to get him. So we're going to do that. Let's just do a 2K turn here, just so I have a extra shot, just in case, you know. The dice gods want to be fickle with me on the HMPs. That's always a possibility. Okay. So, hit crit. And there goes that HMP. Yeah, that wasn't going to do much. But I do have synced laser cannons, so that's something. And networked aim is active. That does nothing. Okay, this could take a bit. He burned his force charge for literally 0 reason there. Interesting. I think I have to 1 bank there. I really don't think I have a choice. Okay, so then 2 straight. He's probably going to... Actually, let's lock on here. Okay, so he fires on this HMP. We're sitting good, though. He can't kill me here. I'm at range 1. Might as well just primary this. Literally no point in HMPing. And we get 2 crits. Got him! Okay, I thought I was screwed after that initial volley, but we somehow managed to pull that one out. Alrighty, so we're 1-1 on the night. Now let's go ahead and play against a slightly different list. Let's do one more. What faction are we going to play against? We are going to play against Empire, okay. So let's load up the popular squads. Pac-Man. Interesting. Let's not touch that. I don't want to touch that either. You know what? What the hey? Let's go ahead and load up this. Yeah, that seems like fun. Oh, this is 205 points. Hold on. And also, I just realized this is my list I'm working on right now. Whoops. Next player, customize, Empire, squad, load. That is not the right button. Five aggressors, interesting. Not touching 5, what are they called? TIE bombers, there we go, that's what they're called. You know what, let's go 5 strikers, see what happens. let's see how this ends. So I will have priority here on the shots. So let's go ahead and do our standard setup. So that on the outside, the HMPs on the inside to cover as much ground as possible. And then the hyenas on the outside. And let's see which... Oh, there's a Reaper. Oh, I thought there was a Reaper in there. Nope, it's just 5 strikers. And we're on opposite sides of the map. Lovely. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we are clear to go. So once again, after this is over, we will go and play some Among Us. Just for the lulz. Can't really do that in videos on the main channel, so live streams I can kind of have a little more fun and just do other random shenanigans. So albeit I will warn you right off the bat, the Among Us thing, there will probably be some foul language in the chat. I do have the censor on, but there's a chance that somebody bypasses things. So yeah, there's that. So let's skip everything here. Alrighty. And for the Among Us thing, I should also mention that I am going to keep the stream turned off, essentially, until the game starts. Just so that way, in case there is any names that are kind of iffy, I can make sure I'm not in the room with those, because I want to keep this as clean as possible. So, we'll see what happens. Don't have any shots. This will take a couple of turns to get into. The Orchow, let's cut off there. Actually, let's just do one straight there, one straight there, one straight there, and a one straight over there. So this, and then the Orchow will cut around. And then let's just barrel roll out of the... Nope, okay, that I should have seen that coming, but whatevs. Alrighty, here come the strikers. Let's see how this ends. And of course the AI are not taking damage from rocks, because do they ever? Let's be honest. Let's get some early shots off. Hit crit. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Got a crit through, and it was a fuel leak. Nice. That... Oh, wait a minute. I can network calculations off this hyena. And we got a hit through. Oh, no, wait. He had a focus token. Great. Now, what does this fuel leak do again? I can never remember. Okay. So, just extra damage. Yay. This hyena, or this vulture, is not gonna die? Okay. Yep, he's dead. Oh, well. Mistakes were made. And who's he targeting? Oh, one of my HMPs. Lovely. I just noticed he's chipping his own guys down with Ruthless. Oh, I guess he hasn't been. So let's sync lasers, because range bonuses do not get to happen. Oh. Okay, I guess that... oh, we destroyed one. That's fun. Probably should have fired with this guy first, but whatever. We're good. So we're going to one straight there, one straight there. We're going to break off with this guy and do another one straight there and then acquire some locks. So we'll see how this goes. Elemental Arctic Dragon. Sorry I'm late. No worries. You didn't miss much in the beginning. You just missed me getting my rear end handed to me. Pretty handily, as a matter of fact. So. And I think we actually do deploy. I still love the fact that that is just, the animation just actually has him landing. It's surprisingly adorable. So, do I calculate here or do I, yeah, I think I have to calculate. No, there was a point in locking. Network Dame. Sometimes I wonder how I'm even able to play this game in the first place. Let's just kill box this guy, I guess. Hit. Okay, now we're getting somewhere with this. Okay, we got a hit through. He can't shoot, so now we let the strikers fire back. Lovely. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess wait, who's he firing at? Oh, he's firing at the hyena? Yeah, I'm calculating there, no question. Let's network calc steal that. And the hyenas are still taking the shots. I'm surprised he's not opening fire on the HMPs here. We are not going to network calculation. I'll just let that hyena go. Why is everything so low? What do you mean? Not sure what you mean by why is everything so low. If you like the audio or the video quality, I'm not too sure. Because on my end, I'm not seeing any issues, but of course, you know, technology can be a pain in the rear sometimes. Sync lasers. Do I deny him the range bonus here? Honestly, do I? He doesn't have anything to modify, so actually I think the answer is no. Oh wait, he was at range 2. Let's just, might just be you. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not too sure, because I have my microphone at the standard recording level that I do. I have the bit rates all figured out, so all I can say is, I don't know. Again, I'm not a tech wizard. I'm a wizard at, you know, getting my rear end handed to me. So, now I gotta remember how landing struts work. If you reveal a maneuver other than a 2 straight. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just do 1 straight here. That way I can catch him in my side arc if need be. Let's start locking on to some stuff. Get network Dame rolling. And then this hyena will turn, and let's lock on to this guy. Okay, there's some bumping happening. Lovely. So this hyena will try and pop. It's at range 1, so there's no point in mag pulsing. But there is a point in burning that lock. He's probably going to die anyways. And, okay, we managed to get another Black Squadron Scout. Okay, this is going fairly well, I must admit. Oh, and then I take 3 hits on that HMP. Lovely. And then I take 3 hits on the other HMP. Oh, lovely. And then I take 3 more. Woo! We are just taking all the damage. And then we take none. Okay. So I think we actually try and kill box this guy. Yeah, I have him in my side arc with the HMP that's smoking, and oh my god, I didn't roll any hits. Oh boy. Let's see if this guy can do anything. We are colliding, not good. Thank God for side arcs. Let's just actually lock onto this guy. Oh boy, here come the sloops. Okay, let's fire at this guy. Okay, there is a reason to mag pulse here. Okay, that is not exactly what I was looking for, but okay, 2 hits. But we get the crit through, so damage sensor array. Oh, I was hoping for a direct hit there, but whatever. Come on, roll an evade. There goes an HMP. Unfortunately, the Geonosian prototypes are PS2. So many dice rolls. Yeah, that's Fantasy Flight for you. Pretty much everything has custom dice. I am not exaggerating that. Oh, direct hit. Lovely. And this thing is now on life support. Sync lasers, I guess. But yeah, it does seem confusing at first, I will admit. This took me a while to figure out when I first got into this back in 2013. Jesus, has it almost been 7 years? Wow. Time has flied. But, yeah. I can't really explain the symbols a whole lot here without like going into an insane amount of detail, and I'm just trying to keep things moving along here. There are plenty of tutorials on YouTube, so if you're interested in learning more about the game, I'd recommend going and watching one of those. And then also going to Fantasy Flight's official official X-Wing page. That way you can yeah, 7 years if I got back into it in 2013. My God, time flies. But yeah, FFG's official X-Wing page shows you like all the preview articles. It has the rules, the rule book on the page, and you can view everything that's available for the game. So yeah, man, 7 years and an edition change. My God, has time flied. And there goes the HMP. So Hyena is probably going to take a couple of shots here, and we're just going to act as a sentry now just to see what happens. Oh, fuel leak. Lovely. We are just going to sit there, actually. Really no point in moving, so there's that. Might as well just calculate there, because fuel leak is probably, getting rid of that's probably not going to help me. But yeah, this is the kind of the game that started it all for me. I saw this at Barnes & Noble one day, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Because it reminded me of this old like model game I used to play when I actually blew something up. Wow. Okay, that happened. But yeah, it reminded me of this old model game I used to play, so I thought, oh, that's cool. I should get into it. Ended up getting it for Christmas that year, and I saw there was additional ships you could buy for it. I'm like, oh, I'm never going to do that. 2 days later, I go and buy a B-Wing and a TIE Bomber. And how am I still alive? Okay, this is definitely getting interesting, so yeah. And then here we are, 7 years and an edition change later, and we finally have Separatists. I've tried to play DDD. I'm assuming you mean D&D there. Surprisingly, that is the one game, actually, that I've never gotten into. I don't know. I quit as soon as I heard of the rules. Yeah, RPGs, yeah, they're very hit and miss with people. I have learned that the hard way, but if you can get past the enormous text blocks, you can start to enjoy it. Either that or just, you know, there's definitely RPGs out there that have less rules than D&D, like the the 3 Star Wars games that FFG produces. Those are definitely a little less rules intensive, but there still is like a 400-page rulebook. Then again, most of that is just for the GM and not necessarily the players, so there's that. Yeah, so anyways, let's see how badly this ends. Albeit they're probably going to try and sloop on me and then... Oh, he's K-turning. Wait. Okay, that is a perfect shot. Let's see if this can actually do anything. Double focus? Are you serious? Okay, I'm going to have to actually turn this probably. This could get really, really, really interesting. Yeah, I have to turn here. I really don't have a choice here. Like, I have to. I'm not going to get my range... Only 2 RPGs I play are BlazBlue and Pokemon. Pokemon, I think everybody's heard of that, but what's BlazBlue? I've never heard of that, actually, so... Alrighty, Plasma's away! And we are locking that. But yeah, when I was referring to RPGs a minute ago, I meant like tabletop pen and paper RPGs, but yeah, that was my fault for not being specific, but who cares? RPGs are fun, let's face it. RPGs in general are fun, so. How am I not dead yet? Quite a fun game I've been playing for 5 years. Yeah, so. But like, what's it about? Like, it's not, like, the title alone, like, I keep mispronouncing it, but like, what's it about? Like, it's I don't know. Why did I just turn there? Why did I just turn there? I am a moron. Oh my god, I am a total idiot. Yep. And this is one of those moments where I am openly questioning my sanity. Wait. I blew that up? What? Okay, it's a fighting game based off an anime named the same thing. Oh, okay, fighting game RPG, not sure I've ever seen one of those. I might have to look it up later. Sounds interesting to say the least. Just the fighting game genre mixed with RPGs. I don't think I've ever seen one. And I can't get a shot off. But I will be able to turn next turn, so there's that. It feels good having to getting to talk with somebody in the chat and getting to play the game at the same time. But it's going to be interesting to see how it plays for Among Us. So, K-turn. I don't think he has a shot on me, though, so if I can get this off, double focus. Uh-oh. He rolled an evade. Nuts. Okay, so he's going to come back around here, or he's going to bank. I think I have to stay straight here. Let's hope this is the right call. I'm going to lock here. It was the right call. Let's go. Primary's away. Thank God I took the target lock there. 1 crit, is that it? Okay, the mic's still working. I accidentally just slapped it, so that's good. How am I still alive? He's gonna 1 turn? Yeah, I think he's gonna 1 turn there, so I have to stay straight. Please, please, please. I want if I win this, like, that is going to be incredible. Oh, he banked and didn't turn. Oh, dang it. It's okay, I can just do this next turn, and I have a lock, I'll have a calculate token. Magic. Not sure what that was referencing, but, yeah. Wait, what was that referencing exactly? I'm not sure. Like, I'm just trying to micromanage between both of these things, and I think I'm forgetting stuff, so whatevs. Okay, so 1... Now he does the 1 turn? Seriously. The very least I can do... Can't wait for Among Us. I've been watching it by my favorite YouTubers play it. Yeah, I definitely... Or watching your favorite... I'll stop chatting then, lol. No, you're fine. You're fine. It's just... You're fine. It's just, you know... It's just an inherent thing I'm going to have to figure out. So, that's on me, not on you. You're completely fine, so... Oh, he had an evade token. No! Oh, come on. This is taking way longer than it should. This is taking way longer than it should. Like, oh. I think I have a shot, though. Plasma's away. Let's lock all of these. And then I roll all blanks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? okay, we're alive. That's the important thing. We're alive, so... I think I'm going to stay straight here. Lock on here. Staying straight was the right call. Don't take that out of context. 2 crits. Let's go. Got him. Let's go. Woo! Somehow managed to win that. As soon as my HMPs went, dying is impossible for immortals, lol. That hyena was MVP of that round. No question about it. So... 2-1 on the night. HMPs, I'm loving them. Hopefully I'll get to try out the Xi class in the lat later on, but... And that will do it for that gameplay. Again, this was from a live stream I recorded a few days ago. I'll have a link to that in the description, along with the live channel that I created a couple of weeks ago. Just so that way the chat replays can save on live streams that I do, just in case something particularly funny happens. So be sure to go to subscribe to that channel as well as this one to be sure that you stay up to date when this stuff happens. And of course, I am going to be posting notices over here when I do go live, and I'll provide a link to the channel in those, but you also might want to subscribe to that just in case you happen to miss the notification about the live notice video here going up. So again, hopefully you enjoyed what you saw here today. This was definitely fun testing out the HMPs, and like I said at the end there, I'm looking forward to testing out the Xi class and the LAT once those get added into the simulator, but we'll see how long that takes. But in the meantime, that will do it for this video. Peace out, y'all.